Loki in Thor was the lost prince of Asgard. He was the damaged second son, younger brother, and in a way, Thor was the journey of his self-possession, his self-discovery about being who he was. He's not an Odin son, therefore he's Thor's adopted brother. And Thor was about him becoming the god of mischief. At the beginning of the Avengers, he's already the god of mischief. He knows who he is. He knows what he wants. He doesn't need his family anymore. He doesn't need Odin anymore or Thor. And he's more like the god of menace. So rather than being a lost Asgardian prince, he's more like an Asgardian pirate. His motivation is really a deluded one, but you'd only know that if you were standing outside it. He doesn't think he's deluded. His motivation is to gain absolute power, and through that, self-respect. He's come to Earth to rule the human race as their king. And the Avengers are those disposed to stop him from doing that. I love shooting action because my brain switches off. And it's almost like a dance. And once you've got the moves down, all you have to do is fill these moves with the emotion of the scene, or the emotion of throwing that punch or catching it, or it becomes a very, almost a very zen experience. But I trained I'm probably the fittest I've ever been making this film. I had to be, you had just to conjure the stamina to finish the shoot, to get through every single day, to inhabit Loki's volatility and intensity. Well, every Avenger has a different skill set. Obviously, there's his brother, his enemy of old, who's stronger and more powerful physically. With Tony Stark and Iron Man, the challenge is a battle of wits and a battle of strategy and tactic. With the Hulk, you have his breathtaking anger management issues to contend with. A couple of master assassins in the Hawkeye and Black Widow. Having said that, he's a god, as he keeps restating through the course of the film. Only anyone with superhuman qualities can really stand up to him. How he's managed to not just assemble the different flavors of each character, but also adapt to the needs and the methodology of every actor and every team member is extraordinary. An extraordinary feat of leadership and of creativity and inspiration. And it's unenviable